Savage's kick doesn't quite get to Gresham. He is so skillful, though. Gets almost within range. Poking, going forward. That's a great mark. 1 goal, 6 from the set shots, but surely here to give the Saints the good start, and he gets it home, and look how happy he is. His numbers suggest that he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
in a losing team, I realise that, but good mark in the front again by Cripps. Oh, what a start by Cripps.
Thanks, guys.
Extra little thing that you would love him to do is hit the scoreboard right. He actually does against the Saints. He's got a good record. He's hit the scoreboard there, and he loves it. He's a warrior, isn't he?
Charlie Curnow happy to drive him into the ground as well. Murphy with a beautiful kick. Little handball to Thomas on the run. 30 and closing. Dale Thomas.
Gresham again with some run and carry. That time doesn't go for the goal free kick.
Holding. Kilda.
If anything, it's Thomas.
As a result of the last contest, we've now got this free kick.
Before he jumped and he flopped. Okay.
This is where he's got to make sure he reins it in. He's a senior player now, Daisy Thomas.
I think the cardiologist had to pass him to play tonight. Said, oh, that's a very, very dangerous kick, ball bouncing away. Didn't quite get to Daisy, and Sinclair's going to make them pay. Oh, the Blues, eh?
Nice kick by Lamb, little low. Mackay goes back and get it. What about this for the big fella? How's that? Gee, that was magnificent from Mackay. Goal or no goal?
What about the speed?
The movement. Just a gazelle.
Kennedy cut it off. Maybe he's about to give it to Mackay, I reckon. But goes to Paulson, and he's just beautifully wrapped up and tackled and gone.
What a tackle.
Had control. One spectacular goal from the Blues, and then again, same deal, isn't it? Still that time.
That's exactly what you want to see him doing. Kicked the goal before by doing it.
And gets it back, Duck, and gets it back to Cripps, and then Cripps tucks it under the arm. That's a good kick, and Curnow can have a shot. So, second efforts were good. And then Curnow quickly, and kicks the goal.
So Marshall and Jones. Marshall did well, trying to work it in the path of Weller. Picked up by Billings. Left foot snap, got it. Got two Billings.
They already know it's a weakness.
Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen and Weller both on the move, as you called, Duck. The one in there, Garlett, stuck his nose in, won the footy. Now he's got to get rid of it. Gave it straight up here to Billings. Noons goes into the open goal. So once again, the stoppage was the problem. Jones bundled out by Hickey.
Kilda, advantage.
So now the advantage, and Steele a driving footy. Memory's got out the back here.
And then Rice gives it across to Webster. Here is Jack Stephen. Could he kick a second? I think so. I think so. He's having a really good night now.
Very nervy with the kick there was Ed Phillips. Slid the handball. Here's Loney. Low ball. Good grab, Marshall. So Marshall kicked the first goal of the game to get it over the 50-point margin. No problems, coming back beautifully. Well executed for his second.
It's back to the pocket. Thomas will fetch it. And then takes Hickey on. Hickey tried to close him down. Did a good job, the big guy, didn't he? Did a really good job. And then Billings squares it up. And Weller's going to have a shot at goal. He's going slowly off the ground as Weller brings up those 100 points.
Getting beaten by 10 goals, but he just keeps fighting. He's such a proud, strong competitor.
Jack Stephen over the 30. Good stuff to Billings. Now, how creative will he be here? Beautiful kick again for the second time.
Yeah, Jake Carlisle's just come off in front of me here, and obviously they're concerned about that rib problem that he has had of recent weeks. The other issue is Jimmy Webster just down to my right. He won't be coming back on.
So St Kilda with a big win. So they've now won 3 out of their last 4, and they've got Richmond next Friday night. Friday the 13th, a nightmare for the Blues, but a good ending if you're a Saint.